and spend a couple minutes settling. The Vajrakuta Sutra verse. Mararim Mamayadam Yumajiyaba Chubodam Milam Lodam Triandabum Dujaya Junam Ditata. A star, a defective view, a butter lamp flame, an illusion, a dewdrop, a water bubble, a dream, lightning, a cloud. See all causative phenomena like this. The Prajnaparamita verse. Samjo Meya Jaya Rambarojin Mai Gi Mi Gang Nam Gang Wani So Zora Re Jaya Juyo Du Zum Galwaya Hum La Chatsalo. The indescribable, inconceivable, and inexpressible perfection of wisdom, unproduced, unceasing, the nature of space, object of the uniquely knowing transcendental wisdom, to the mother of the victorious ones of the 3 times I prostrate. I prostrate to the 3 noble, rare, sublime ones. Thus did I hear at one time the Bhagawan was dwelling on mass of vultures mountain in Rajagriha, together with a great community of monks and a great community of bodhisattvas. At that time the Bhagawan was absorbed in the concentration on the categories of phenomena called profound perception. Also at that time the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara looked upon the very practice of the profound perfection of wisdom, and beheld those 5 aggregates also as empty of inherent nature. Then through the power of Buddha, the Venerable Shariputra said this to the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara: how should any son of the lineage train who wishes to practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom? He said that, and the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara said this to the Venerable Shariputra: Shariputra, any son of the lineage or daughter of the lineage who wishes to practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom should look upon it like this correctly and repeatedly, beholding those 5 aggregates also as empty of inherent nature. Form is empty, emptiness is form, emptiness is not other than form, form is also not other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, discrimination, compositional factors, and consciousness are empty. Shariputra, likewise all phenomena are emptiness without characteristic, unproduced, unceased, stainless, not without stain, not deficient, not fulfilled. Shariputra, therefore in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no discrimination, no compositional factors, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no visual form, no sound, no odor, no taste, no object of touch, and no phenomena. There is no I element, and so on up to and including no mind element and no mental consciousness element. There is no ignorance, no extinction of ignorance, and so on up to and including no aging and death, and no extinction of aging and death. Similarly, there is no suffering, origination, cessation, and path. There is no exalted wisdom, no attainment, and also no non-attainment. Shariputra, therefore, because there is no attainment, bodhisattvas rely on and dwell in the perfection of wisdom. wisdom, the mind without obscuration and without fear. Having completely passed beyond error, they reach the end point of nirvana. All the Buddhas who dwell in the three times also manifestly completely awaken to unsurpassable, perfect, complete enlightenment in reliance on the perfection of wisdom. Therefore the mantra of the perfection of wisdom, the mantra of great knowledge, the unsurpassed mantra, the mantra equal to the unequaled, the mantra that thoroughly pacifies all suffering, should be known as truth, since it is not false. The mantra of the perfection of wisdom is declared. Taya tai gate gate para gate para samgate bodhi soha. Shariputra, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, should train in the profound perfection of wisdom like that. Then the Bhagavan arose from that concentration and commended the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara, saying, well said, son of the lineage, it is like that, one should practice the profound perfection of wisdom just as you have indicated. Even the Tathagatas rejoice, the Bhagavan having thus spoken. The Venerable Shariputra, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara, and those surrounding in their entirety, along with the world of gods, humans, asuras, and Gandharvas, were overjoyed and highly praised that spoken by the Bhagavan. Over the page. From the holy supreme realm of Kichara, you who possess powers of clairvoyance and magical emanation, look after practitioners like a mother looks after her children. To the host of Dakinis of the three abodes I prostrate. Aka Samara Cha Shadara Samaraya Pe. Aka Samara Cha Shadara Samaraya Pe. Tayata Gate Gate Paragate Parasamgate Bodhi Soha. By the teachings of the noble three rare sublime ones possessing the power of truth, may hindrances be averted. May they be eliminated. May they be pacified. May all enemies and negative forces opposed to Dharma Shintam Kuru Soha. May the host of 80,000 obstacles be pacified. May we be free from harmful conditions to Dharma. May all excellences be in accord with the Dharma, and may there be auspiciousness and perfect happiness here right now. Turn to Jorcho. Page 2, Tibetan, the Four Immeasurable Thoughts. Wisdom gentam che diri chadadam drawe tanyo lane nachi maru ne pa gyuchi ne pa dagi jao data je nupalamale jingia labtu so. Wisdom gentam che dewadang dewe gyudang denachi maru de pa gyuchi dempa dagi jao data je nupalamale jingia labtu so. Wisdom gentam je dunel gigyu dang dranachi marum rawa gyuchi rawa dagi jao data je nupalamale jingia labtu so. Wisdom gentam je turiadang tape dewa dampa drama dranachi maru midrawa gyuchi midrawa dagi jao data je nupalamale jingia labtu so. Over the page in English, once aloud, once to yourself, then meditating. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings could remain impartial, completely unbiased, with neither attraction nor angered repulsion, not close to some, not distant from others. May they always remain in this way. May I cause them to remain in this way. Bestow on me, please, your inspiring strength, O divine holy gurus, to bring this about in this way. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were endowed with happiness and the causes for joy. May they always be endowed in this way. May I cause them to be endowed in this way. Bestow on me, please, your inspiring strength, O divine holy gurus, to bring this about in this way. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were released from suffering and the causes for pain. May they always be released in this way. May I cause them to be released in this way. Bestow on me, please, your inspiring strength, O divine holy gurus, to bring this about in this way. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were never removed from higher rebirths or the perfect joy of complete liberation. May they never be removed in this way. May I cause them never to be removed in this way. Bestow on me, please, your inspiring strength, O divine holy gurus, to bring this about in this way. Repeat in your mind and meditate. Bridge between the Heart Sutra and the Four Immeasurables. Each of the four immeasurables is empty of inherent existence because it dependently arises. Each one lacks an inherently existent agent, action, object, the arising of it, the labeling of it, the reasons for it, what it looks like. Connect the two, and then dive into four immeasurables. Turn back to page 1. In the space at eye level before me is a throne, both lofty and glorious, made of all precious gems. Above and below it is protected by lions, 2 at each corner to watch high and low. On top of this throne is a mandala seat of lotus in full bloom, the moon and the sun. Seated upon it is my holy root guru, you who are always so gracious and kind. In outward appearance you are Buddha Shakyamuni. Your body is the hue of refined polished gold, with crowning Ushnisha, 1 head and 2 arms, your right hand outstretched toward the earth underneath, and your left in your lap, calmly holding a begging bowl filled with 3 nectars. Adorned with all 112 marks of a Buddha, you are wearing amongst robes that are saffron in color. Your legs are both crossed in the Vajra position, and you sit in a bright cloud of clear rays of light. Seated around you are all my own gurus and those of the lineage, as well as my yidams. You Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma protectors are seated here also. Your volumes of teachings are set here before you on most precious cushions. They glow with clear light. All of you members of this mighty assembly are smiling and pleased as I sit doing puja. Recalling your kindness and qualifications, I am placed in a firm state of very strong faith. Stabilize the visualization and your connection to it. Generate strong faith. Continuing together aloud. I and all motherly sentient beings, from beginningless rebirths until this present time, have experienced in full the various sufferings of samsara in general, and specifically those of the 3 lower states, yet it is still not easy to fathom completely the depth and the scope of the suffering we bear. But now I have taken a sound human body, fully endowed with the 8 forms of leisure and 10 circumstances conducive for Dharma. Such a sound body, not easily gained, when once obtained, can be put to good use, for with it I can work for a much higher rebirth, nirvana, or even the state of a Buddha. And I've had the good fortune to have met with the Dharma whose presence is so rare to find. Having attained these most favored conditions, if I do not work to achieve full enlightenment, surpassing nirvana and free from all pain, and if I do not try to attain this right now, then again I shall have to experience the sufferings of samsara in general, and specifically those of the 3 lower states. Therefore, as the power to protect me from all these sufferings lies only with you in your hands, O my Guru, and the 3 jewels of refuge envisioned before me, I promise to strive for Buddhahood now, so that I may be able to benefit fully all motherly sentient beings. And so for this purpose I now go for refuge to you, Holy Guru, and the 3 precious jewels. Make a bridge between the 4 immeasurables and refuge, and then deep dive into refuge. Keep your analysis alive. What are you taking refuge in? What are you taking refuge from? How? Why? Turn to page 5, the seven-limb prayer. O noble Manjushri, in your form as a youth, I prostrate before you. All of you human lion Buddhas who have come here in the past, are here now in the present, or have still yet to come, wherever you are residing now in the 10 directions, I offer you prostrations with my body, speech, and mind. While seeing all Buddhas most distinctly in my mind, I make physical prostrations now to all you many Buddhas, with the force of Samattabhaja's prayer. And I bow down before you with innumerable bodies, as many as the atoms that there are in the world. As mental prostration, I imagine very clearly on each of the atoms that there are in the world, Buddhas numberless as all these many atoms, with bodhisattva clusters encompassing them all. Now all of space before me is completely filled with atoms, constructed of these Buddhas whom I distinctly see. As verbal prostration, I present to all you Buddhas an ocean of praises without any end, and recite in pleasing verses all your many wondrous virtues in every spoken language with innumerable tongues. 2 minutes. Continuing. May I fully please you Buddhas by offering you pure incense, the best of butter lamps, and umbrellas well adorned, fragrant saffron water, the vibrant sound of cymbals, and perfect flower garlands which are strung without a flaw. May I fully please you Buddhas, as the noble bodhisattvas have always done, with offerings of the best there are to give, presenting you with perfume, finest clothing for your statues, and powdered incense equal to Mount Meru in expanse. May I fully please you Buddhas by prostrating here before you, by the power of my faith in the path of moral deeds, and by the peerless spread of offerings unequaled in their vastness that I visualize before me as presented up to you. 2 minutes. page 6. I openly admit and make full declaration of every non-virtuous act I have done, with body, speech, and mind, while under the sway of desire, strong hatred, and close-minded thought, has been a serious error I fully regret. By making the 3 jewels of refuge these offerings and promising not to commit them again, may I hereby avoid all the harmful effects of the wrong I have done, which prevent me from helping all motherly beings. 2 minutes. Rejoicing? Full of great admiration, I rejoice in your merit, O you Shravaka and Pratyeka, Arhats and Aryas, you Bodhisattvas and Buddhas of all 10 directions, and I wish to be able to emulate fully the virtuous conduct of all pious ones. 2 minutes. Continuing. I request all you Buddhas, almighty protectors, the lights of the world in all 10 directions, who remain unattached to Buddhahood gained through completing the 10-stage Bodhisattva career, to turn the incomparable wheel of the Dharma in order to benefit all sentient beings. 2 minutes. Page 7. With palms pressed together, I sincerely beseech all you teachers who wish to gain final release, which would bring to an end your most generous teachings. Please stay with us here for as many world ages as the numberless atoms there are in the world, for the sake of the welfare of all sentient beings. 2 minutes. Dedication. Whatever small merit from virtuous actions I have gained through prostrations, the offerings I have made, declaring, rejoicing, requesting, beseeching, I dedicate all to attain Buddhahood, so that I may be able to liberate quickly all sentient beings from the sufferings they bear. Sangye Jindu Mi Te Ulwa Hidro Gunam Dang Jin La Chua Pasho. I prostrate to and take refuge in the three precious gems in my Guru, and I make this request. Send forth to me waves of inspiring strength. Inspire me now and all motherly beings to bring to an end all distorted states of mind, from showing precious Gurus the slightest disrespect, through insisting we ourselves are truly different from all others. Send forth to us waves of inspiring strength to develop most quickly all true states of mind, that especially include showing Gurus respect. Send forth to us waves of inspiring strength to clear away hindrances, outer and inner, to our practice of Dharma. I prostrate to and take refuge in the three precious gems in my Guru, and I make this request. Send forth to me waves of inspiring strength. Inspire me now and all motherly beings to bring to an end all distorted states of mind, from showing precious Gurus the slightest disrespect, through insisting we ourselves are truly different from all others. Send forth to us waves of inspiring strength to develop most quickly all true states of mind, that especially include showing Gurus respect. Send forth to us waves of inspiring strength to clear away hindrances, outer and inner, to our practice of Dharma. I prostrate to and take refuge in the three precious gems in my Guru, and I make this request. Send forth to me waves of inspiring strength. Inspire me now and all motherly beings to bring to an end all distorted states of mind, from showing precious Gurus the slightest disrespect, through insisting we ourselves are truly different from all others. Send forth to us waves of inspiring strength to develop most quickly all true states of mind, that especially include showing Gurus respect. Send forth to us waves of inspiring strength to clear away hindrances, outer and inner, to our practice of Dharma. Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kamniyatayami. And begin refuge accumulations together with Shine. 7 minutes. 2 more minutes. And relax your attention. Dissolve and absorb the refuge field. It blesses your body, speech, and mind. Record your count. Turn to the foundation of all good qualities, page 10. Sing that the kind holy Guru is the foundation of good qualities and that proper reliance on the Guru is the root of the path. I ask blessings to rely on the Guru with great respect born of constant effort. Knowing the rarity and great significance of this human body obtained just once, that is the wonderful basis of opportunity, I ask blessings to generate uninterruptedly day and night the mind that takes up what is essential to attaining Buddhahood. Remembering that death will swiftly destroy my wavering body and life, which are like bubbles on a stream, and gaining firm recognition that the effects of my white and black actions will follow me after death, like the shadow follows the body. I ask blessings to take care always to avoid even the subtlest fault and to accomplish all that is virtuous. Aware of the disadvantages of samsara's fortunes, by enjoying them there is no satisfaction, they are untrustworthy and the door to all suffering, I ask blessing to generate the great striving for the bliss of liberation. I ask blessing to take as my essential practice the guidelines for individual liberation pratimoksha vows, which are the root of the Dharma, and to do so with great care, mindfulness, and introspection, induced by that pure thought, renouncing samsara and striving for liberation. seeing that just as I have fallen into the ocean of samsara, so too have all transmigrating beings who have been my mothers. I ask blessing to develop the supreme thought of enlightenment which takes on the burden of liberating transmigrating beings. Seeing that if I generate just the thought of enlightenment and do not cultivate the 3 types of bodhisattva morality, I will not attain enlightenment, I ask blessing to train assiduously in the vows of the bodhisattvas. I ask blessing to generate quickly in my mind stream the union of quiescence and insight through pacifying a mind that strays towards false objects and investigating properly the ultimate object, emptiness. When I have become a suitable vessel, trained in the common perfection vehicle path, I ask blessing quickly to enter the highest of all vehicles, the Vajrayana, the holy gateway for all fortunate beings. Gaining genuine certainty that I must guard the pure tantric vows that are the foundation of accomplishing mundane and transmundane attainments, I ask blessing to guard these vows at the risk of my life. Understanding then the essentials of the generation and completion stages that are the heart of the 4 classes of Tantra, I ask blessing to practice according to the teachings of the Holy Ones without neglecting to practice yoga in 4 sessions daily. May virtuous teachers who show the excellent path and friends who practice it properly have a long life. I ask blessing swiftly to pacify outer and inner hindrances. In all my lives may I never be apart from the perfect Master, and may I enjoy the splendor of the Dharma. Having perfected the good qualities of the 10 bodhisattva levels and the 5 paths, may I quickly obtain the rank of Vajradhara. O venerable and noble root Guru, sitting on your lotus and moon seat placed here upon my head, receiving and keeping me safe in your kindness, bestow upon me please the powerful attainments of your body, your speech, and your mind. I prostrate before you, O Buddha, head of the Shakya clan. Your body is the product of 10 million virtues and the perfect accomplishment of wisdom and means. Your speech grants the wishes of all sentient beings by showing them way to their freedom from suffering. Your mind knows that all knowable things are all void. I prostrate before you, O precious Buddha, the peerless instructor. O precious Dharma, the peerless protection. O precious Sangha, the peerless guide. Together you are the 3 jewels of refuge. I present to you all offerings, both these set before me and those visualized. I declare to you all the non-virtuous acts and transgressions of vows that I have amassed from beginningless time and invoke their opponents. I rejoice in the virtues of ordinary beings and am filled with deep joy and profound admiration, wishing to emulate fully the virtues of all you great Aryas. I beseech all you Gurus not to part from samsara. Please remain with us here for a very long time. Turn the wheel of the Dharma for the sake of us all. I dedicate the merit of these virtuous actions of myself and all others for the perfect attainment of Buddhahood for all. This collection of excellent offerings in this precious jeweled mandala, complete with Mount Meru, the 4 continents, the sun and the moon, and the 7 precious emblems. I offer to you, O my Guru, my yidams, and the 3 precious gems. Accepting these out of your boundless compassion, send forth to me waves of inspiring strength. Yidam Guru Ratna Mandala Kamniyatayami. Page 12, dedication. Gewadi Nurudang Lama Sange Drugyone Drowa Jinga Maluba De Salagupa Sho. After page 14. Jantu Sencho Rinpoche Make Panan Kegyochi Kepan Yampa Mepa Yang Gone Gondu Pelwa Sho Toni Dawa Rinpoche Make Panam Kegyochi Kepan Yampa Mepa Yang Gone Gondu Pelwa Sho Gari Rawe Koe Jinkam Dear Pendong Dewa Manu Zhengwei Ne Chenre Ziwan Tenzing Yatsoi Shape Site Badu Tenkyu Chi Gyapsun Lache Kungi Jinlai Ki Gendun Tenzin Kutse Ta Tenjing Zeichen Jodu Kundu Kyapadang Da so drowe so su da min sho.